On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Alabama's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. You have to live with this result every second of every day for the next year, guys.
Some of the greatest sports talk radio takes place in the state of Alabama because of the rivalry and the trash talk that goes on between Auburn fans and Alabama fans. It is must-listen radio, David. It's incredible.
And it's must-watch TV. Like, no matter what the records are, it seems like it's always a good game. The hate runs deep, and it is a great game to call.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. It's complete on the right side. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Now they'll run the draw. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Release to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
So the Auburn Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker... And not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. it was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
After run, now throw. Quickly complete. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Using his legs, it's Hunter.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He'll run it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Hey, when you are a dangerous return man, forget that stuff about not fielding it in your end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's a draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Discards a man. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave.
He's loose. Past the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. to the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Finds his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking for space. It's Haynes. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 84 yards, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Coming out with it, it's Kane. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Power football with the run. Gets them away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw. It's Thorne. Oh, he makes the catch. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. Auburn lines up quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Handoff from the gun. Slips one guy, now he's loose. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Well, jet sweep pass. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. They try to pop a run on the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning a classic.
And the Tide have done a great job in recent history of owning Auburn, doing a great job of winning this series. But they respect them every single. They know they won last year, but every year there's a healthy level of respect for this Auburn Tiger team.
Yeah, and I think back to last year's game for Alabama, it was their best players making the big plays late in the game. And this game this year is littered with game changers on both sidelines. Both Auburn and Alabama have the guys that can break this game wide open. So we're going to see a great one here.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football problem out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Auburn to the line in a hurry. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Thorne. He's going to run it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Defense looks as if it's coming. He's gonna pass on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Got his man in the middle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Running it back, it's Adams. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! And the punishment moment has been extended. The tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that, Palmer.
And Alabama knew coming into this game, you just throw the records out when you're playing your in-state rival, Auburn. What matters is what you do on the field when that first whistle blows. And Alabama simply, in all three phases of the game, they've been better.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Defense might bring the house here. They want to just keep throwing it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Catch in the middle. It's Lambert Smith. They get him down after he makes the catch. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. It's a draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
How how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. The give is to Miller. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Got it! Touchdown Tide! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get.
You can. Did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. To the air, it's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. Got his man quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to get him involved. They haven't been able to do that. That's a big reason why they're trailing by so much.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half, and starting off the...
Afterburner's coming. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers from the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Miller with the ball. At the 35, he's open. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each